Welcome back, my dear friends. In this video I will show you how to set up the T1 up to T4 or the city time for timekeeping mode for this watch Casio AE1000W and also this one Casio AE1200W, and both has the same menu and function, so I will just use one to show you how to do that, and the same method will also works for the other one. Okay, so in this case I'm going to use this one AE1200W, and let's start with the T1. So actually in the timekeeping mode we have 4 times or 4 series. This is the T1 and then T2, T3 and T4. So how to set up which is T1, T2, T3 and T4? To do that, first we can start from the T1. For T1 the setting is inside the timekeeping setting, so this is in the T1 position, and then we can press and hold the adjust button, okay, and then it will blinks for the second, and then press the mode button, moves to the daylight saving, and then this one, the city. For the T1, in this case I'm using BKK or Bangkok. Okay, we can change this city here by pressing the search button, or you can also press the light button to move to the other direction. Okay, and then to exit from that one we can press the adjust button. Yes. Now if you want to change the T2, for this case the T2 is London. If you want to change the city, the method is first we select the T2 in the timekeeping mode by pressing the search button, and it will show T2 and then the city for the T2, and then press and hold the adjust button like this. Okay, the city will blinks, so we can press the search button and the light button to move to the each direction. Okay, so for example I want it to be London as it is, and then we can press again the mode button to move to the next setting, the daylight saving. If you want to turn it on, then press the search button. If you want to turn it off, then press again, so it is off, and I will let it off now. Okay, and then to exit from this adjustment mode, press the adjust button. And then we can also set the T3, also the same method. This one is Rio. Okay, I will not change that. And also the T4. Okay, for this one I set the T4 same as T1, but we will change that now. So I'm going to press and hold the adjust button. Okay, I will change the city to be Singapore. Okay, and then I will press the mode button. This will set for the daylight saving, but I will just set it as off, and then press adjust button to exit the adjust mode. Okay, so now the T1, T2 and T3 and also T4 is already set up as I want. And yeah, that's it for the T1 until T4. And then you can also swap the city. So for example, if you are going from Bangkok to Singapore, meaning in this watch from T1 to T4, okay, and you want to use the T4 as T1, meaning you want to use the T4 as the home city or T1, then we can switch or swap the home city. So select the T4, in this case the T4 is Singapore, and then press 2 buttons, the adjust button and the light button at the same time. So this will swap the T1 and the T4 that we chose earlier. So in this case the T4 will be Bangkok, okay, and the T1 will be Singapore, and the T2 and 3 is still the same. Okay, for the next tip, you can also use the city in the world time and set it as the T1 or the home city. To do that, first let's move to the world time mode, okay, this one, and then move to the city that you want. For example, let's say this one, Hong Kong, okay, and we want to make Hong Kong as the home city or T1 in the timekeeping mode. Just press these 2 buttons, the adjust button and the light button at the same time, and now as we can see here, the Singapore city as the T1 in the previous setting is showing in the world time. And then if we move to the timekeeping mode, the T1 is Hong Kong, T2 is still the same, London, T3 is same, Rio, and T4 is still Bangkok. Okay, that's all for the tips. I hope this video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you again in the next video. Bye.